Most people don't get excited about a vacuum, but there is something about a Shop-Vac that just feels like a proper tool. This 8-gallon stainless steel model from Shop-Vac is one of those things that sits in the corner of a workshop, looking like it actually means business. It has that classic, rugged aesthetic, and honestly, it feels sturdy enough to handle the kind of abuse a garage floor dishes out. The 6-peak horsepower motor is the real star here. It's got enough pull to handle the heavy stuff, wood chips, metal shavings, or even that damp, gross mess you find in the bottom of a basement drain. It's not just about sucking things up, though. You can flip the hose around to the exhaust port, and suddenly, you have a blower that pushes about 145 cubic feet of air per minute. It's surprisingly handy for clearing off a workbench or pushing leaves away from the garage door without having to drag out a dedicated leaf blower. Now, here is the thing about these smaller units. They can be a bit tippy if you aren't careful, but the caster system on this one keeps it rolling along pretty smoothly across concrete. The reach is another highlight. Between the 7-foot hose and the 12-foot power cord, you're looking at nearly 20 feet of range. That means you aren't constantly unplugging and moving the base every time you turn a corner in the car or move to the other side of the workbench. It comes with a decent spread of attachments, too. The crevice tool is a lifesaver for those tight spots between car seats, and the gulper nozzle is exactly what you want when you're dealing with larger debris. One thing to keep in mind is that the hose diameter is on the smaller side at 1¼ inches. It's great for maneuverability and suction speed, but if you're trying to suck up massive chunks of construction waste, you might find it clogging up occasionally. It's a minor trade-off for the portability, but worth noting if you're doing heavy-duty demolition work. The stainless steel tank is a nice touch, mostly because it's so much easier to wipe down than plastic, and that drain port at the bottom is a genuine back-saver when you've been dealing with wet messes. You don't have to tip the whole thing over and risk a spill just to empty it out. It's a solid, reliable piece of kit that doesn't try to be anything it isn't. If you need something that's going to live in your garage and actually get used, this is a pretty sensible way to go. It's not going to win any awards for being quiet, but then again, you aren't buying a 6-horsepower vacuum for its library-like silence. It does the job, it's easy to move around, and it feels like it'll stick around for a long time.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.